Alright, man. We're back. Another funded in the books. Let's go through this. Now 5 figures funded, technically I can say that shit now. But anyway. Still bearish for the week, just due to the volume we had last week. So pretty much what I wanted to do was look for, Frankfurt gave a sell-off, so I wanted to go off this, see how I reacted off that. Nothing really there in that. We had this from like in the middle of New York and Asia, not really valid to me or irrelevant. Then you got that candle there on a lower time frame and higher time frame as well, like that there from New York. That's a little bit of liquidity there. A lot of liquidity just sitting there waiting to be sold off. So pretty much saw that scale down 1 minute time frame. Wanted to break this low here ideally, and then that low became this low that wanted to get broken, and we broke that both in the one. I was a bit hesitant to enter, to be honest. So spread also fucked me up with my entry. I entered here, so not the best entry, but I mean shit, it worked. And then yeah, price came back up, filled this void here, imbalance right there, and then just drop back down, straight back down. Wanted to really look for just fair value gaps being respected. That's really all this was today. So we had, I can kind of just mark it here, that there, another fair value gap. I don't know why the fuck I'm marking it like that. I can literally just go like this, like that there, respected there. And then yeah, broke these lows here, kind of gave me confirmation we're looking good. Pull back in, drop back down, and we had these lows, consolidation of these lows here. Once we, let me zoom in here. It actually broke that low and these lows off this candle here. So that candle was really the candle that gave it everything, and then just pretty much melted straight down for that. It was a 2% risk with a 1% lot size. So originally I was gonna go and just risk 1%, but then if I was to risk 1%, my stop was gonna be like here, around here. And I'm just not really convinced on that. I could have done it and it still would have played out fine. And that's just the one-to-one. So this was just a trade to pass another funded at phase one. I didn't even trade that funded like I said yesterday because I want to secure that payout. I can't trade that for another 10 days. And then I said, I've already been risking 10%, so I mean 2%, so I might as well fucking just put it above there, which gave me a 2% risk if this trade were to go back up and sweep that. But we just melted again, secured another funded. So another 5k funded. We now have 10k in funding. So I mean, progression this month has been fucking crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. 2 funds passed this month. My goal this month was to pass a phase 1, so that's just enough in itself. I just want to pass my phase 1, and I'm nearly funded fucking 35 bands, bro. So it's kind of cooked, but can't stop now. Like, just gotta keep same mindset, same shit that I've been doing, because yeah, what I've been doing has just been winning a lot on EU. So I've had about a year, closing up on a year and a half of looking at EURUSD, and it's just starting to click now, especially with this new strategy I've learned this year. It's just a lot easier from what I was doing before, because the shit I was doing before was whack. So another fund that I can potentially trade tomorrow. We had news in 10 minutes from now, actually, 7 p.m. my time, which said that it was good for forecast, so potentially bullish news, which could have fucked me, but that's why I just wanted to, I was going to stop the trade before then, because I don't want to risk that. But yeah, 25k, 5% off passing that now, I'm getting 25k funded, which would be OD. But that's the trade there. Pretty happy with it. Psychology for the trade was pretty good. I wrote that all down as it was going. The trade was playing out. I just journaled the trade, journaled my emotions, how I was feeling towards that. And yeah, it's pretty good with it. If we lost this, I don't think I would have traded again. I'm getting kind of my head switched on. Just a lot of lessons of being a degenerate loser and just revenge trading. Not a lot of lessons, but just stupid trades as I do straight after. But I really haven't even had the chance to test myself just with how much my win percentage has gone up. So, but I just think it's showing me a vision that one trade a day is all you really need. You don't need to keep going and keep going. Like, the market ain't going nowhere. So yeah, nice little 1-to-1. Nothing crazy today, but funds has passed. Let's get it, mate.